see what he can give us. You know, it, to not know where we were, the whole time. So we'll try to get him, up to speed and where we can, and we'll put him in situations, that he can succeed in. But until he's ready, we'll make sure that he doesn't get into a situation that's not fair to him or to us. So.
Was he on scout team the last 2 weeks? Was he getting third team reps? How were you all dealing with that while he was in limbo?
Yeah, we were getting a little bit of both. The thing is, when you're in game weeks, you got to get the people ready that are going to be able to play. So we were getting those guys ready, but at the same time, you wanted to keep him. He was involved in meetings. He was, in all those installs. But it was hard just to get him reps, over with us, just because you didn't know if he was going to be able to be played. And reps are so valuable during the week, so he got mainly scouted.
Cash said he had a great day today. Did you see a little something extra from him?
Said X or Cash had a great day.
Cash said Xavier had a great day.
Yeah, I mean he had a good sort of first day. Obviously, he had a lot of energy. He was excited, to be cleared, and so we'll see how it progresses. Again, when especially you find out midweek, you got some work to do just to get caught up. But again, we'll put him in situations that are fair to him.
What's stands out about Florida's offense?
It's explosive. I mean, they've got really good wideouts. The back's running really well. And the quarterback, he's sort of the trigger man. And when he's feeling it and he's in rhythm, he can make all the throws. He's got an NFL caliber arm. So we've got plenty of work to do to try to slow them down.
I know you really stress those guys up front helping ease those guys in the secondary along, especially going into this first matchup. Is that those guys more pressure on those guys, you think, or do you think the secondary's at a point where it can?
No, well, you try to not say these guys have more pressure than these guys. I mean, that's the thing that Florida's offense does. It's gonna apply pressure all over the defense because they can take the top off with their wideouts. If you say, okay, well, we're gonna lighten it up front, then they can run the ball with really good efficiency, and Perine's hard to tackle. So we've got to mix it up sort of both ways. There's going to be some downs that those DBs have to wear the hat. There's going to be some downs that the front has to wear the hat, and we'll just pass it around. Hopefully, we can be in a situation where it's evenly distributed. It's not too heavy on any one guy or one group, and they can all lean on each other. What we've got to do is we got to get off the field. If we have to play a really long, elongated game, we're going to be in trouble. And so we've got to find a way when it gets to third down. We get off on third down when we get a chance to take the ball away, whether it's in our hands on a pass or it's on the ground. We got to find a way to scoop and score, or at least scoop it and give our offense a chance and create some short fields for them.
With the hype going into a game like this, and with some young guys that are playing on the defensive side of the ball, is there even a way to sort of keep them calm and focused once they get on the field, or is that just another thing you have to see how it pans out?
You'd hope the first two games sort of got the jitters out, and obviously night game under the lights, SEC East opponent, there's going to be a lot of juice and a lot of adrenaline flowing. I think with the young guys, we got to let them play with that adrenaline, because what we have to do, we can't play nervous, we can't play scared, we can't play wide-eyed. We've got to play calm. We've got to play like we've been there, and so let them play, with some confidence. Let them play with some swagger, and hopefully they can make some early plays. Sometimes in those kind of games, what you need is just a hit. Whether you make a tackle, whether you get jarred in, when you're taking on a block, something to get you right back snapped in and say, okay, it's just a football game. Now let's play, and forget about all the surroundings. Forget about the crowd. Forget about all the happenstance that's going around, and just play ball. And that's what we need from our guys. Again, we hope that first game where they dealt with that, sort of they've shrugged that off. And I think last game we did. We started faster. We were more confident coming out, and then we sort of let things sort of slip on us, and now we got to put 2 halves here. We need to play a full game. We can't play just the first. We can't play just the second.
Folks, thank you very much.